Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
After some quieter conditions here through much of April, we are picking up the pattern a little bit here for the final days as a wave of energy was lifting into our Monday, bringing some rain showers and even now overnight snow showers, even in some of the valley spots getting in that wetter snowfall, and the White Mountains even seeing some potential accumulation up to 4 inches into our Tuesday morning. So we'll see some lingering conditions with some spots of those rain showers, again some snowflakes, but we'll note that we'll have another little spot into the afternoon hours for some rain showers, and then we are looking a little quieter through the middle of the week. So ending off April on that quiet day, heading into May on a quiet day, but then we will see some rain showers return into the early weekend. So what we have here in store as we head into our Tuesday is that morning temperatures there around that 33 degree low, and that's right near 32 degrees. So again, with there being still that few hours where we get dark in the overnight, that can allow for that transition of that precipitation type. So might be a few little cold grassy spots, but nothing that's expected to really stick around, as we will pull into a high of 51 and see that as we head into that high of 51 by the afternoon hours. We're also noting that there will be another little weak instance where a few rain showers will shake out, but we're only expecting about a few 107-inch pretty nuisance chance that is going to be moving its way in for the afternoon through the interior. So just noting it's another little hit of those showers like we were seeing here into our Monday. Now we will also note that as that wave is going to be departing, there are some times of some stronger winds across our Alaska Range region, noting especially towards Delta Junction. The National Weather Service in Fairbanks has issued a wind advisory that will extend into Wednesday morning. So noting that traveling there along the highway might have run into some of those gustier wind conditions, and with there being some spots of precipitation that can also as well reduce some of that visibility. So monitoring that little glimpse there of some wind, but outside of that, overall it's going to be just a little bit of that hit or miss precipitation, and then we'll dry out into our Wednesday. When it comes down to daylight hours for our Tuesday, not going to see a whole lot of bright sunshine. We'll definitely be brighter with not as much of that precipitation possible, but we are just shy of 17 hours. So we really are getting to the point where we have a very limited overnight, and that's going to continue here, especially as we head into May, start to see a strong increase in our temperature potential. We'll be keeping an eye on those riverways and heading into more of that spring greenery that we see this time of the year. Now there, as we look across much of the valley, we do still see after a cooler start to the day with some spots of that wintry mix, we climb into those 50s. Nanana at 51 degrees, to Hot Springs at 46, and Delta Junction at 52. Into our Wednesday, we are looking at more of a widespread dry day, and with some of that dry weather and even some glimpses of sunshine, that brings us a seasonal high of 57. We'll continue to stay pleasant into our first day of May on Thursday at 56, but then we are watching our next wave of energy that will bring some precipitation potential Friday into Saturday.